Well, that was rather weird. I'm sitting here in the room at the Hemlock Hostel going through my videos and people that I watch. And one of the people I watch is Ash O'Brien, who is from Ireland. I start playing her video. And she and Dr. D just walked through the door. So I guess they're coming from out of Erwin today or someplace close to there. Introduced myself. She was taken back because she heard herself, through my phone coming through. So that was kind of weird. We sat and talked for a while, got to know her a little bit. And so her and Dr. D apparently are getting married soon, and she's hiking the AT this year, and we'll figure out what to do with the rest of her life later. But that was really kind of bizarre and fun. You just never know. I mean, that's the second person I've met in the last week that, I've recognized. Rev was the first one. He's the second. And there'll be more. But anyway, I wish you guys a good hike. And thanks for showing up tonight. It made my day. So day 59 begins with a blowdown crossing the road. We got to get to the trailhead from here on our own. This is as far as the car goes. So get around this and get up the hill. Back to the trail in one piece, despite having a little upset tummy from being car sick. So we'll head down here a ways and see how the knee does. This isn't totally without pain, but I just saw Hannah and Marie from about a week ago. They're slack packing Uncle Johnny's. Also, they started a little bit in front of me, probably at a better, decent spot on the road. So that's okay. Nice to see people, on the trail. But this goes up and down. The down parts are not real steep, and the up isn't too bad here. But these little sections are fine.
Them.
Downhill today is really pretty mellow. I am going slow, but not as slow as it was the other day. This is a pleasant little water stop, but I've got plenty of water, so I'm just going to keep going here. Alright, more down tree here. I had to go under this one. Should be getting to the shelter here. It should be around the corner here pretty quick. Alright, we've made it to the spot to take a break. No, Chucky River is 5.7 miles from here, which is about 3 hours. So I'll take it easy here for a little bit and then continue on. We have views that way and a blowing down hillside this way. At the bottom of a hill. I have to go up this. And I think it's downhill all the way to the river. That's pretty. And that's kind of blowing down and devastated. Time for a drink of water. Well, we have one semi-big hill. It's kind of rounded at the top, and then kind of an easy downhill all the way into Erwin, I think. 4 miles to get there. But it's breezy out. It's not that hot. We got to go up the sunny side of the hill here, but it's only a mile, so not a bad day. The knee is feeling it, but not as bad as even a couple of days ago. So, it's not healed, but it's not getting any worse. I haven't jammed it on anything today, so still got to just take it easy going down though. But we'll get there. I don't know if we'll be there by 4, but we'll get there. We'll go do what we need to do. Fortunately, they have a little store at Uncle Johnny's, and I just need a couple of things to get through the next few days. Well, the afternoon has been fairly pleasant. The walk down from the top has been a little steep, but a lot less painful than it was the other day. So we're headed down there. That's Erwin. Get a shot of the Chucky River here in a little bit. Unfortunately, we could go under that blowdown. And it's just basically a big green tunnel all day today, except for the little bit of blowdowns 4 miles in. So we're just going to take it easy, get to Uncle Johnny's, go out to dinner with Kwok, and hopefully, if I remember right, there's a Mexican restaurant pretty close by, so that might be good. I don't know if we'll make it to the store today, but that's okay. We'll see what we're going to do tomorrow. But it's not going to rain on us, and it's blowing, and it's just a beautiful day. Can't complain. Today's been good. I thank Twig for getting me to the right trailhead. It was probably about 20 miles further than he wanted to go, but up this nasty dirt road. But you know, and for the salmon dinner last night, that was special. Best meal I've had in the trail, probably. So, but let's get down here and have a look at the river. This feels like going down into Hot Springs, but we'll see what, this is a bigger town, so we'll see what that's about. Well, we're getting down to the Chucky River. We have to get across that. Go down here to the corner. Kind of slow going down this downhill, so it kind of hurts. I'm thinking right down there where those two buildings are, you see part of the bridge. That's the bridge that used to go across. That got washed out. And Uncle Johnny's is down there on that side. Not sure which of those buildings, but it's before that church way down there, and we got to get down there and get across somehow. There's a road that goes all the way around, and we're not walking that, so we'll either get a ride or a boat ride across, whatever goes on. More of the Chucky River. You can see one bridge there is okay. We're going to come out on that road down there that all those trucks are on, and I want to stay off of that road. You don't necessarily look out for through hikers, but got a couple 100 feet to go still to go down. And we're going to go down that way. Running out of energy coming down the hill. We made it to Uncle Johnny's. I thought Uncle Johnny's was on the other side of the river, but maybe not. So I'm going to get a little bit of water and sit for a minute and then go in and check.
Everybody.
Alright, I guess Uncle Johnny's is on this side of the river. Get the trail going to the other side of the river tomorrow, I guess, so I'll deal with that. Right now, I gotta consume this because I just about didn't make it here. I had the same thing happened up on Western Ball. Coming down the hill, I need some sugar and Kwok's at the store, so I'll wait for him to get back and figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. Got him here. Oh, well, Uncle Johnny's is $30 a bunk. And they got a men's and women's shower and loaner clothes and a full-fledged gear shop here. I'm just going to hang out here for a little while before I go to the shower. I'm pleased with the knees. I mean, it hurt coming down the really steep stuff, but not like it did the other day. So I think with a good night's rest and some more ibuprofen, I'll be all right. Hot shower. But the river's real close. I can see how this place pretty much flooded during the Hurricane Helene. But anyway, I'm gonna rest now. Got here time to spare. Well, day 59 was a definite success. Wasn't perfect, but no falls, and made it here about 9.5 miles to Uncle Johnny's. All the way here I kind of figured we had to cross the river, but Uncle Johnny's is on this side of the river, so we'll do river crossings tomorrow. Met up with Kwok. Tomorrow we're going to probably go into town and get some breakfast and go to the store a little bit, come back, pack, and then head across the river and hike about 4.5 miles to get to the first hostel, and then figure it out from there. So, but yeah, knee is no worse for wear. It's just tired. Had a long day. Be okay tomorrow. Since we're going uphill mostly. So yeah, ordered a pizza for tonight and waiting on that and get a good night's sleep. And get up tomorrow and do it all again. So back on trail and you know, see what things happen. I know about 8 people here that I've met at the last hostel and things like that, so they're kind of fun to be with. And you know, it's just still can't imagine I met Ash and Dr. D last night. That was really special. Anyway, had breakfast with them this morning too. But thanks to Twig for getting me to the trailhead. Thanks to Jill for taking care of me for the last couple of days. Appreciate it. The next town up is Round Mountain. A couple of days, so we gotta push it a little bit, but we'll get there and then get on up to Hamilton and then get where we need to be in Damascus and then figure it out from there. So thanks for coming today. Appreciate it. Kind of got me down the hill, and you know, pretty area here, but man, just a lot of devastation in this and the next couple of days. We'll see on the trail from the storm. Erwin was hit really hard, and you know, the bridge that used to cross here, right here, is lying on the side of the bank over there on the other side, so it'll be a while before they fix that, but they're making a good effort at it. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow on day 60, and I'll review my bi-monthly questions for them and see how things have changed in the last couple of weeks. Have a good night, and you know, get some good rest. We got a long week ahead.